Imagine being forced to leave your home in the dead of night with explosions echoing around you. This is the reality for thousands in Khan Younis. Welcome to today's update on the escalating tensions in the Middle East. Stay tuned to understand the gravity of the situation. On Saturday night, Israel expanded evacuation orders, pushing tens of thousands of Palestinian residents into an even smaller area. Hani Mahmoud from Al Jazeera reports on the dire living conditions as people are crammed into shrinking humanitarian zones. The Hamad residential complex, once a safe haven, is now part of the red zone, exacerbating the overcrowding and lack of resources. Air France and Transavia France have extended their flight suspensions to Beirut due to the ongoing security situation. The UK, France, and Germany are calling for no further delay in agreeing to a Gaza ceasefire, urging Iran and its allies to refrain from escalating tensions. In a joint statement, they endorsed the US, Qatar, and Egypt's efforts to broker a ceasefire and end the 10-month-old war. U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin has ordered the deployment of a guided missile submarine and the USS Abraham Lincoln strike group to the Middle East. The moves come amid fears of a large-scale attack on Israel, as Iran's military preparations suggest imminent conflict. Hamas has urged mediators to implement a ceasefire plan presented by U.S. President Joe Biden rather than holding more talks. An Israeli was killed and another wounded by Palestinian gunmen in the occupied West Bank, with Hamas claiming responsibility. Lebanon's Hezbollah reported that an Israeli airstrike killed 2 of its fighters, escalating the conflict further. Thousands have fled Khan Younis after Israeli warnings of a new operation to flush out Hamas militants. The U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris condemned the high civilian casualties, urging Israel to avoid harming innocent lives. The European Union and several Middle Eastern countries have condemned the recent Israeli strike on a Gaza school that killed at least 80 people. In eastern Syria, killed at least 5 fighters from pro-Iran units, adding to the regional tensions. The people of Gaza are trapped with nowhere to go, as more than 75,000 have been displaced in recent days. Stay informed and stay compassionate. The world is watching, and every voice counts.